Alright, so as you can see, I have already created an Excel sheet for you wherein I have kept the roll numbers, admission numbers, student names, class, and the marks of three subjects. Each marks is out of 100, and for convenience, I have written it here. So, what we are trying to do here is we will find out the total marks obtained by each child, then the average of the marks, then the maximum marks out of these three subjects, and the minimum marks out of these three subjects for each child. Okay, so let's try doing it. We will first use the functions, and thereafter I will tell you how you can use the formula also. Okay, so first you have to select the cells for which you want to find out the sum. Okay, so I want to find out the sum of 98, 80 and 78, which are the marks obtained by Akash in English, Maths and Science respectively. So I have selected the three cells. Thereafter, under the Home tab towards this right side, you have this auto sum. You can click it directly, or let me delete it. Yeah, I'm selecting it once again. So you can select the three cells, click on this drop down button of the auto sum function, and here you get the five most commonly used functions: sum, average, count number, maximum and minimum. Okay, max and min, right? So we want to find out the sum, so we will choose this sum. Okay, and here you get the sum of the marks obtained. Now select the range of cells again, that means select the marks, and again go to this drop down and this time click on average. So the average is 85.333333. Instead of having so many decimal places, you can reduce them with the help of this arrow. As you can see, this is the general, this is the number tab, and here you have got this increased decimal and decreased decimal. So you can click on this decreased decimal and the decimal places will start decreasing. Let's say I want to keep it up till 2 digits, so I have selected till 2 digits, and here we get the answer 85.33. Now let us find out the maximum value out of the three subjects. So again select the three subjects. Make sure that you select only the subjects for which you want to find out the function. Don't select anything more than that, otherwise the output will be different. Select the three subjects, click on the arrow, click on max, and here you go. So the maximum value out of the three subjects is 98, and the minimum value, let us find out manually, it is 78. Okay, so select this and go to the arrow, click on min, and here you get the minimum value. Okay, so this is how you find out the sum, average, max and min using the function. Now, once you have found out these values, you can use the autofill feature to, apply the same function in the other subsequent records. Like I have the record of Abhishek, Aditi, Aditya, Anshul, Ankit, and Sneha. So I can select this marks obtained where I have already applied the sum function. I can come to this right edge where the cursor changes to the find plus sign, and then drag it. Okay, you can come here and same thing you can drag here. Okay, instead of selecting them separately, what you can do is you can select this entire range of values and drag it like this, and it's filled up for you. Interesting. Now let us check out, let's check out the function which comes here in the formula bar, and thereafter I will tell you how you can use the formula for achieving these same things. Okay, so I have clicked on this marks obtained, and when I look back here in my formula bar, I have this equal to sum E4 to G4. So this is the formula applied for this particular, for attaining this output. Then what is this average? You can see that equal to average, then maximum and then minimum. Okay. Now let me tell you how you can do it by your own self. Let's say I want to find out, I'm deleting this entire thing. and here I want to write down the function, formula, and you know that formula starts with the equal to sign. So click on the equal to sign, and then you can have the bracket if you wish to. Okay, select the cell. There are many ways of doing it. Then put the plus sign, then select the other cell, put the plus sign, and this is the last value. After that, close the bracket, and here we go. After pressing enter, you'll get your output. So the 256 is the answer. Okay, this is one way. What is the other way? Equal to, write down sum, and then select the range of cells which you want to find sum of. Okay, so just write down equal to, then sum, within bracket write down the range of cells. Instead of writing the range of cells, you can select the numbers individually. Like I selected E5, then put a comma. You can see that here the parameter, here the syntax of the formula is also coming. Okay, so you can see whether you are writing it correctly or not. After E5, I have to click on this F5, then comma, then G5. Once you are done with the entire range of numbers for which you want to find sum, then close your bracket and press enter. Okay. Another way, sum within bracket, as I just told you, select the range. Right. So this is how you can find out the sum with the help of formula. Same thing, I can drag it and fill it up for the subsequent records using the autofill feature. Now average. See, what exactly is the maths formula for average? Okay, just a minute. I have written the spelling of average wrong. Let me just correct it. Yeah. Now the formula for finding out the average in maths is sum of all the observation divided by total number of observation. So this is how we find out the average. The same thing applies here. First you have to do the sum of the values and then write down the total number of the values. That means the count. Okay, and here if I see, I have three values, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so I will first find out the sum and then divide it by 3. Right, so there are a couple of ways of doing that. Let us see. Put an equal to sign. After that, okay, simplest is select this. Why I am selecting this? Because I know that this cell contains the sum of the these three values, right? So after this, put an divide sign and then 3, because the number of subject is 3. Press enter, and as you can see, the average has been calculated. Another way, you can write down equal to sign and then click on the cells like and plus, use the operator to add them. After finding the sum, close the bracket, put a divide sign, and then total number of values is 3. So I will divide it by 3 and press enter key. Right. And another way is put equal to sign, write down average, within bracket, select the numbers and close the bracket. Here we go. Okay. So after that, what you can do is use the autofill feature to drag it. Simple. Now how to find out the max function? Okay, we will use the simplest way of finding the max and min here. I will not be telling you how to find out max and min using if. We will do that in some other video. Okay, so put an equal to sign, write down max, within brackets, select the range of values out of which you want to find out the maximum value. Okay, then close the bracket, enter. And here we go, we know that the out of the three values, 98 is the highest. Now once you have found out, drag. Use the autofill feature to fill the subsequent records. Now min, equal to min min function, and then select the range of values for which you want to find minimum. Close the bracket, press enter key, and here you go. Use the autofill feature to fill it up. Okay, so I hope you would have understood how to find out the sum, average, max, and min using the functions, the ready-made functions available in Excel, and how to find out the them with the help of formula as well. So I hope you would have been much clear about the formula and function for these values. Thank you so much for watching. Keep learning, keep practicing.